Doing Crazy Bigford Incorporated today.
Really, it's a hell of a pitch, though.
Oh, it's pretty great. All right, how much of the DLC have y'all beat?
Like what, the first 2 missions?
Yeah, we haven't done a whole lot.
All right. Well, I'm at the quest spot whenever you want to get over here.
What does it say?
You didn't read it?
No, it just says the same thing every week on my little notification on my wrist, but I have to actually click it.
Open Twitch and you'll see the name of the stream.
I thought that was a great advertisement.
Wait, what is it? I can't read the whole thing. Hold on. Yeah, no, it cuts off. It cuts it off. It does. It cuts it off.
Okay, I don't know why you can't see the whole title, but there it is.
That's funny. Gary was wearing Gray Spirit pants the other day, and I was like, hey.
All right. Is everybody up here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Leave her be. She suffered enough already. I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night with the tolling of the bells.
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yurivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gate.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age.
I thought she
One made
died.
possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inari.
She did. I think this is like a flashback.
Yurivar and I have returned from
Okay.
the depths of hell, bearing his message, along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
In hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath. He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrel, from our judgment.
Look,
A
she
girl
did survive.
Who threatens us all by
Hello,
carrying
Renee.
a fragment of the very same evil
Gary's
I
barely
battled in hell.
surviving tonight, so.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk
No, you're
with
good.
us,
We said that you're recovering
living
from
the
Thanksgiving, so we figured.
I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
life? Release him.
Ooh, that sounds like good sleep.
With all due respect,
I want to take a muscle relaxer and pass out.
Father Inaris' mercy was great. But did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef?
Did I tell you I figured out I can no longer sleep on my stomach on the floor?
What does it say about the cathedral if we
Because
I mean,
my
that sounds awful anyway.
It's like, what do you
Well, no.
just, you're like, hey, that's a nice looking piece of floor right there, so you just fall forward and go to sleep.
I don't fall forward. I crawl forward and then fall asleep. No, because like so when I was younger, you know, I forget I'm 36, going on 37. You know, I'd go to different house parties and stuff, and I'd be like, all right, look at that. That's underneath the bar. I can sleep right there. I don't care. So like the other night, I was like, I can just sleep on the floor. That'll be fine.
I told you everything.
And I was taking a nap on the floor, and I fell asleep on my stomach. 3 hours later, I woke up with the inability to walk.
I was gonna say, I bet it hurt when you woke up.
His sins
Oh,
were
yeah.
too great, too
Bones aren't good for
deep,
that
and his
anymore.
faith was not strong enough to preserve
And I was like, God,
him.
kill me now.
Uh-huh.
Will no
I'm not gonna be able to get that
longer
picture out of my head now. I'll be like,
sanctuary,
Roland's just,
and
you know,
we
walking
will
around
show
like,
the
good time for a nap.
that
Bam,
we
sleep.
are worthy.
Like
Taking
he's
us out of
Snorlax.
narcolepsy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'll
Right.
not have the faithful of Inarius shedding tears for a sinner. I won't say it twice.
Guess we're
Where's
still
your
waiting on this guy.
decency? Clear
If he didn't
off.
do enough in the cutscene.
And you, your Prava's abandoned lapdog. Is that right?
Oh, thank
What
you.
a
Thank you, sir.
dismal,
Thank you for
faithless
letting us speak to
existence.
you.
That's the problem with you and Horat.
You know, after I woke up from sleeping on my stomach on the floor, I was like, didn't Gary and Chandra say they want to go camping? They're insane.
Dude, we use a fucking air
An
mattress.
air mattress, and we don't even use the thin ass shit. We have the double one.
It's like the size of a regular bed.
Only comfort left
We
for
sleep
him
in
is
style.
at the bottom of a bottle. Tread carefully, wanderer.
Problem is, it just hasn't been cold enough yet
Judgment
to really
hungers
camp.
for you both.
It's gotten cold now,
And
but
outside the
it's just
city
been
walls,
too goddamn
not
busy.
even our reverend mother will be able to stay its hand.
That sick bastard has probably already sent his zealots after Lorath. The old man better
Speaking of, there's supposed to be another cold front coming through.
Yeah, we're having winter dress tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm gonna wear my cat dress.
Okay.
They're not ready.
You are the cat dress.
It's literally a bunch of cats with Santa hats on everywhere all over my dress. It's fantastic.
There's no such thing as freezing.
Oh my gosh, my students complain all the time that my classroom is too cold, and I said, bring a jacket. It's cold in here every day.
I say with my 3 blankets and heating blanket on the bed.
Hey, you're comfortable. There's a difference.
Deny me again, and you will join the condemned sin. I will ask only once more. What do
Oh,
you know of
are we gonna be able to
Lorath
stream
now?
next Wednesday? We have
I
to
know that
end
he's a
sooner.
recluse and a drunk,
Oh,
but he's not the
shit.
one burning
Yeah,
people
I didn't
alive.
think of that.
Seal the
Rolling?
words from a sinner's
I want to
soul.
start the stream earlier next
You will
Wednesday.
atone.
Oh, why is that, Gary?
We
gotta
gotta
get
be
up
at the hospital at 6 a.m.
5 years surgery.
So sorry, I'm getting a problem fixed.
Why
God,
would you
just
pick
suffer.
such an early time?
I didn't pick an early time. They said, oh, you gotta be there 2 hours before it starts. I'm like, okay, that sounds terrible. Well,
Who
sure.
wants to have surgery in the morning? We have surgery at like 8 p.m. Oh, see, that's the perfect temperature.
Yeah, no, we definitely could start a little bit earlier if you can start earlier.
I will see what I can do. What next week at Wednesday is what, the 18th?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll see what I can do.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just have a slightly
I
shorter
wish
stream.
you'd arrived a moment sooner.
Oh, thanks, Renee. Me too.
Shins broken. Legs are dead weight.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. No one knows. Third time I've come here looking for him. First time I got caught.
Because for me, it's only about a 45-minute
Brought a
difference.
message for the
For
old
you,
man.
it's like
We
a
found
2-hour
Nerel.
difference.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be grumpy, and I'm not allowed to have any liquids or anything
Oh,
beforehand, so I
coffee.
can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
no, I'm gonna
Pray
be
for
grumpy.
me, guys. Pray for me.
Biggest man in Viakul. He'll know where she's gone. Wanderer. So many corpses,
Wrong button.
always leading to you. And who is this? I am here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He is profane, yes, but reliable. I see he isn't here. Where is Nerel? As if I'd answer now.
Leave, Prava. Your knights are dead already. No sense in joining them.
My knights? How poorly do you think of me that I would beat a woman half to death? This was Urivar's doing, not mine.
Who is Urivar? What do you know of him?
He was just another man of faith. Another knight marching through hell. Nameless, faceless. I never knew what he truly was. Until now. A repentant man prays for forgiveness. And
Did
Urivar
I tell you what
burns
time
him
you have to
alive.
stop eating? The day
There's
before?
no faith in such an act. No redemption.
Or does it not matter?
Only
It's probably on my
You
paper.
didn't
I think it's
stop
12
him.
hours before.
no.
I don't
didn't.
think it was 24.
Okay,
But
well, that's
he's
not
begun
too
a
bad.
war for the cathedral's heart. To save every life.
We would
is to
normally have
lose
dinner
the
before that
war.
anyways.
I am not your enemy.
Yeah, I'll have to
Wanderer.
double check.
Not when I gave you my blessing. Not when we shed blood together in the streets of Chaldeum. And not now. Your mind is poisoned against me. I see that. But in time,
Person talks a
you will
lot.
accept the truth.
Yeah, they
All
do.
those who serve the light must huddle together, lest we die alone in the cold. It's no use talking to her.
You're right. I don't
Just go.
understand how we're talking to this
Find her
bitch.
a
She's
hair.
supposed to be dead.
I'll be fine.
She survived.
Did she?
Yes, so. She's in front of you.
But we, like, literally went to her dead body.
Well, maybe it's reanimated.
Well,
So we just teleport?
Where are we going?
we have to go all the way down there. Fuck yeah, we're teleporting.
yeah.
Because fuck that shit. We're not walking all the way there, even with
We
the mount.
will teleport. Roland can walk. We'll get there at the same time.
Fuck you, buddy.
Back in line. You want in? You get checked for disease like everyone else.
Greedy Hadram scum!
No coin, no deal. You want the blade, you pay the price.
Smithing fit for an iron wolf. Axes, armor, pots and pans. Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him. I hope
We're
the
talking.
goblin
Oh,
didn't
hey,
send
right
you.
here.
Such a
Hey,
kind
guy.
heart. Patched up her doorframe once. Now she sends every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only that's not quite what
I'm here for Nerel.
I still can't believe
a
those things
friend
didn't come
of
today.
Laura's, then.
Yep.
Here, step into my workshop. Some things
Was
are
it coming
best
through
shared in
FedEx?
privacy. And
Every time something comes with FedEx, I feel like it's still
No, it's that weird one I've never heard of before.
DHL.
DHL?
Something different than that.
Oh, please.
Unless it's just the tracking program that's a weird
We have a
thing.
guest.
Maybe
Jinx,
the
show me a
carrier's
code.
different. Bandu is initiating content.
Arrives tomorrow by 9 p.m.
Yeah, we'll see
Sorry,
about
your order is arriving late.
that. You've got to accept the content.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Come.
Cutscene.
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working. Faye, have you seen my... This is my daughter, Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Neyrelle.
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail. But he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her, though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she seem?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river, into Nahantu.
What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her? What is wrong with you?
Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a foundling. Of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town are the responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders. Just as you, Lorath, and Neyrelle have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another. Would you?
I suppose not.
You care too much, my friend. But that is a glad thing. Whatever you need while you're on Geokul, I will be by your side. They've returned. Stay put, Faye. If trouble comes a-knocking...
Then I go to the hideout, like you said.
That's my girl.
Oh no, drama.
Thank you, stranger.
They forgot to save it for your mama.
Okay.
Guardsmen, how many?
More than usual.
Weird.
The gate won't hold.
That's why you love me.
Reach the city. You're as scrappy as Lorath said. But this isn't over yet. Come.
He said we were scrappy.
We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. We can only stymie the flow.
Nahantu? That's where you
It's a
said
word you don't hear
Neyrelle's
that
gone.
often.
I need to go after her.
Stymie.
I know. And I promise we'll find her. Just as soon as Gale
Please
is
stop
safe.
beating the couch,
Skywalker ignored me.
as he typically does.
Like, didn't even look over this way. Audacity.
Back to the hells with you! Gear, hell, even the grass isn't spared.
Sounds wrong.
A dozen lives are saved.
it out. Stop it spreading.
You know, honestly, with the like difficulty raise, I figured it was going to be way harder tonight.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly easy.
Roland's like, yep, still a badass.
I mean, now that I respect and I do damage correctly.
What, you didn't like that pre-built last week, Roland?
Shut the fuck up. Do not want to talk to you about the last 5 minutes of that stream.
I mean, at least you're always good for editing on a hot.
Oh, Lord, yes. And I almost got to sing into a shotgun barrel. Renee, if you get bored, watch like the last 20 minutes of the stream and watch me fuck everything up.
Ah, in a good way.
Good work. To the bridge now. The Hollows run thickest.
Roland's just not as good as us.
What happened?
She said, did I miss something? Roland is 50 and you guys are 200.
They're just bad friends, that's all.
Yeah, really bad friends.
That's all it is. Like, don't let them ever pretend they're not.
Roland hates us both.
We just had to get that achievement before they took it away.
They changed it. They didn't take it away.
Okay, well, we had to get the real one.
The real one. Oh yeah, we have multiple
Each
other
kill brings
characters.
two more. We're the
We
only
play the
ones
same
left.
characters each week on the stream, but then we have like,
We're going to finish
how many
this
do you have?
fight,
Like
and
4
then
other
bring
ones?
some
I
on
have
me.
like
You hear?
10.
other ones.
I started a necro and I skipped everything. Like, story-wise, as soon as something pops up on a cutscene, I'm like, skip. Skip.
Yeah, that's how it pretty much works as well. And once you've seen it, you've seen it.
Yeah, I'm like, whatever.
To be fair, most of these were before we started.
More on their way. Eyes up.
Most of these points. Or not before we started streaming, but before we got to this paradigm. I think they have adjusted the game. Is there an update this week? Running out of my magic, whatever, a lot quicker this week. Oh, he totally should.
Cut it down. Damn things. Hold on, Godsman. Gone. We will remember. Things are worse than I thought. The Hollows are stronger and more numerous than we've ever seen. I promised I'd take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the Hollows attack Geokul again, if Feyira...
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together. I swear it.
Nerel was traveling by boat. The old bridge should have a good vantage of the river.
I mean, who would not fall for that?
That's actually super cute. That makes me think of that pickup line that kid showed me. That he was gonna send to a girl, and I was like,
Even though you traffic
that's
with
a little
darkness,
too cheesy.
you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral.
Do you remember
I
what it
can
was?
understand
It
why Allah
was,
has tolerated you
I'm
this much.
Batman.
But
Be
if
my
the church
Batgirl.
is to survive,
Let's
it must hold
save the
tight
world together.
to its convictions.
Save the city together.
No, save the world together.
Batman doesn't save the world, he saves the city.
Do not actually
That's what it said.
That builds trust. The heretic Nerel has fled holy judgment. Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell. Where is the girl?
I see no reason to help you find her, Knight.
Totally looks like he's smoking a stick.
How many lives
He may be.
will you trade to protect Nerel? Is her life worth more than his?
You bastard.
Who was watching your screen and hearing my female voice with your person? It was fun.
A very bad day indeed.
No one is above the laws of heaven. Burn away the darkness.
Alright, back to level 1 with you. This is God of War 2. Alright, we've stripped you of your power, now get better again.
Well, that's it. That's the end of the game. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, that's the DLC content you paid for.
I didn't know this was EA. Wish I could use asunder more in my language.
You really try, you can make it happen.
What's that?
What?
You could ride him like a boat? I don't know how to take that.
Who are you? I'm the man who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
Eru, thank you. But why? Why save me?
Very green.
Couldn't very well leave you to fester in the river. Bad for the fish. What brought you to Nahantu?
I'm looking for my friend Neril. She's somewhere out there with a prisoner. A dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Hell is actually just a bunch of plants that you have to keep alive.
Oh god, that would be hell.
Sounds like we should find her. This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. Unless you are refusing. Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend. Someone up ahead.
Oh god. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what would happen. I guess you would go with like more health, deeper health, another layer of health, more plants.
Yes, I knew I only lost a limb, but you were run through and drowned. How do you manage?
They wouldn't have. Without me.
Eru here patched me up. Perhaps he could help you too.
I didn't know you gotta leave hell, ever.
No amount of healing will bring back my arm. But Ram might ease the sting.
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You're right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace. I know a spot southeast of here.
I don't know, if I got my arm chopped off, whiskey would probably do it for me.
My bag is almost already full.
Same Z's. Oh, Roland, come claim this thing over here. Like a statue.
Currently fighting for my life. Give me a second. Alright, you said go come claim this.
Did it let you click on it?
So there's 3 of them?
No, it's just the one in the big one in the middle. I think.
Yeah, but no, you can click on the other stuff too. We've just already done all of that before, I think.
Alright, I clicked on it.
I just happened to see it pop up on my screen because I had claimed it previously from a different character.
News tag.
I'm sure I'll fuck this one up too.
Locked. Of course they locked it down. Old friends. Too crafty for their own good.
Imperial ruins like this always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
I didn't realize
There
we had to
is.
talk to this guy again.
But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below. Oh yes, but be on guard. There's no telling what's taken up residence inside.
Inside.
And I'm full.
He's like 3 steps in, I gotta go. Good time to go dump everything.
Ugh, Darth. I always gotta step on my gut. Why?
Oh my god, what did I just do?
I don't know. What'd you do now?
Oh god, no.
What
Buy
happened?
this back. I fucking
Fair
hate myself.
trade.
God damn it.
You shouldn't be allowed to play video games anymore, sir.
Just shut the fuck up, Chandra. Alright. We fixed it.
Yay.
Okay. No, what happened was I was selling the junk, and I accidentally switched one of the items and then sold it. And I was like,
Ready on the
and I did it 3 times.
Oh god.
That's rough.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What's wrong with you? Do I have to buy another chest? Oh, please don't do it.
Holy shit.
Can I buy any more chests? I think I'm maxed out.
I didn't know there was a maximum.
Does this mean I just sell them all? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 6 chests. I can't
Jesus,
buy any more and they're all
Roland.
full. What?
That's a lot of shit.
I'm a hoarder.
I was gonna say, what are you keeping?
Just all the
Anything
legendaries.
legendary.
Oh. Okay, but you're gonna get so much better shit, it's not even worth hanging on to.
Alright, so you're saying I should sell all these for gold?
Yeah.
We're salvaging the
Alright.
materials.
Yeah, or
I mean, I've
salvage.
salvaged everything for days now, so...
He's gonna be very sad when he turns around and needs something out of that chest.
I'll... Shh.
Don't be like
Take,
that.
take.
I'll say, you're the reason why I throw away boxes when you aren't looking.
Who? Me?
No, Gary!
Goddamn right, Gary. How dare you?
No, he'll be like, I want to keep this box. I'm like, for what? Well, it's a really nice box.
I need a box
Why-
or something.
Why? What if we move? I'm like, then we'll put it in a different box.
I just think you can never have too many boxes.
Like, I threw away the sleep mask box.
You need a
Why did you
proper
keep
weapon.
that?
Anything else?
What if I need it?
For what?
Might
It's
want
like
to
the
put it.
smallest box ever.
I might want to put it back in the box.
Okay, sure.
What's in the box, Gary? I wonder how much gold I'll have at the end of this.
Praise the Father.
Why can't I sell this? It won't let me sell that. That's weird.
You probably have to sell it individually instead of like selling junk or a certain type. Or like actually click on it.
More work.
Praise the Father.
Alright, I'm one chest and a half through.
Jesus.
Good job, buddy.
Good time for a bathroom break.
That's right, you go drop a deuce. Yeah, I mean I keep the boxes for 90 days. Cause if I have to return it, I want to be able to be like, here it is.
Can I
Take
help
this
you?
shit and get out of my life. Alright, I'm almost up to 6 million. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Why could I never get a bigger bag, Gary?
You really wanted that bigger bag.
Dude, this is bull. I shouldn't have to do this multiple times. I'm only on chest 3 and I'm still pulling things out. Like, why is my inventory not the size of a chest?
You would think that would make sense.
Waiting on the wall. Alright. Also, I would assume that selling all this stuff would be worth more. No, legendary and all. Alright, we're on chest 4.
You go, Roland. You got this.
For the light. Well struck.
We're at 8 million gold now. Chest 5.
Can I help you?
I'm surprised this dude had this much gold on him.
They're very rich merchants around here.
I'm telling you, man, if this was Oblivion, I would definitely rob this guy. Alright, we're on to the last chest finally.
Farewell, and good fortune.
We're over 10 mil.
Yeah, I'm down to 489,000. But I'm also spending a fuck ton of money on aspects over here.
One more trip after this one, that should be done.
Be wary on the road.
We're at 12 million. The bad news is I still got to go buy upgrades.
Your batteries died.
Potions.
Oh, that's gonna take all your money right there.
Yep.
I know.
Huh. So this piece of armor that I literally cannot sell.
Even if you try to sell it by itself?
Uh-huh.
That's weird.
Farewell, and good fortune.
So I can mark it as jump, and it instantly goes back.
Dark days
And when I go over to like sell myself, it doesn't have the option to sell.
That's very strange.
But I can salvage it.
What? It doesn't make any sense.
You can take what's left.
I just salvaged it.
Need something forged?
Okay. The most exciting person has returned.
Yay.
Wow.
Go do your own stream then.
Gary, you ready to play this by ourselves?
Yep.
No, that'll just make Roland upset.
mean,
I'll probably get more viewers than him in the first month.
Don't brag about having tits.
That's what I was thinking, but I would be way more respectful.
Oh yeah, okay.
Alright. Alright, so my health potion's upgraded all the way.
I need to respect.
Oh wow. I don't have any of my items tempered. Oh, that's gonna have to be an off-stream thing, because that'll take me a fucking hour.
Hey, 2 achievements. Let's go. Let's
Get
go.
it.
Ooh, okay, that one I want to keep.
See, Renee's awesome. You know, there's times where I wish I had brain damage just enough so I could be like, I can re-experience something for the first time. Like, just think about it. Like, the first time you ever played Skyrim or Oblivion, you're like, oh wow,
yeah.
this is crazy. And you'll never get that aha moment again. But also, me as an adult still spills water on himself, so I don't know. Barely making it by as it is. I guess I shouldn't.
118 hours. Wow.
Have I streamed that much? I looked at the recap. I didn't think I streamed that much. Because I sent it to Gary. Me and Gary just didn't send reels and memes to each other all fucking day.
You'd be able to find it.
Yeah, I'm like scrolling up, I'm like,
oh shit, I got 2 of them from you I haven't even seen yet. Damn, I'll have to watch those after stream. Oh, 3 of them, damn. There it is.
aww.
Is it the total hours watched?
Statistics, there it is, okay. I mean, I guess, because like I don't have time to watch other people, because I barely have time to stream as it is. Whenever y'all do get caught up, I am in the dungeon. No rush. Just letting you know where I'm at.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in there too. I'm waiting at the same door.
Oh, okay. So now just everybody's waiting on me. I see.
No pressure, Gary. Zero pressure.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the entire stream's held up by you, but it's fine. So how did the dude that had his arm cut off end up with us here?
Somebody didn't watch the cut.
I did watch it. I saw us get stabbed, thrown in the water. Dude
He was still
revived
alive.
us.
He was still alive. They just
Yeah,
cut
but
off
I mean,
his
like, yeah. So you're saying they threw him in the water also?
arm. No, you know what? They don't really explain that very well, do they?
All right then.
He's a magic man.
I feel like he just tells us that, like, why he's there. Like, you find out he's still alive.
All right.
When we meet, like,
should,
Iru.
we should feel very special because this 4th to 5th, big difference. She has really spent some time with us compared to other people. All right, I'm telling you. How dare you watch Steven so much like it's your job or something? It's a joke. I know. Is Gary back yet? Or are we just...
I'm back.
Okay, well,
I'm back.
Ishar, the door's open. I know. You have to be responsible and watch.
Ooh,
was
that's
talking about-
very effective.
Like an hour or two before streaming, I was driving home, and she reached out to me. I was like, "Oh, it's been a minute." Hola. How are you doing tonight? What made you click on this stream of Diablo? Was it the sweatpants? You know, Steven's disavowed me. He just doesn't talk to me anymore because I've ragged on him too hard about the PS2 collection. So he's just like, no, stop.
You fight well. I thought you said you were a healer.
Among other things, I serve the spirits first.
Oh?
Oh, let's just talk about a mutual friend.
Only when there's something worth protecting.
I think it would be great. PS2 has a great library.
We'll get along.
You see, if I was younger and used Discord, he would have to deal with mine, but I'm
too old for Discord.
I don't. Was it last week that I was talking about? Like, I barely have time for the friends that I have now. I don't need new ones that are. I'm like,
I tried it one time, but I couldn't get with it.
I mean, I have it. It's installed. I just don't use it.
Like just a whole bunch of giant group chats, like.
Oh, I thought it was like streaming.
You can do that too.
I just feel super antisocial.
Even though you can't see them?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd feel like, should I add to this conversation? No. And then I would just silently judge people.
Creeper reading but not commenting.
Seriously, I am the biggest lurker you'll ever see. There's so many of my like good customers and good friends that come to the store, and I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry about your dad, or how's this going, or what? And they're like, that was like 3 months ago. I was like, yeah, you haven't posted since. That was the last thing I remember reading. And they're like, you didn't message me? I was like, yeah, why would I do that?
I read it
in person. I kept a brain nugget about it, and that's about it.
Uh-oh. I'll be back. My bags are full. By the way, this whole time I was just waiting for y'all in the dungeon.
That's what I'm saying. You did.
Are you
go
serious?
To town?
Yeah. No.
Shoot. Oh yeah, you had to poop. That's right. I forgot.
I'll say I had real life problems.
Yeah, you had to unload there. We got you.
Emptied one bag.
Bag of mini holdings. Oh. Then like that's the other thing is like if you have all these channels muted and these people muted, what's the point of being in them? Like that's avoiding people with extra steps.
We just take the classical avoidance route.
I'm about to go start my my MySpace again.
Oh God.
Dude, who am I gonna put my fave 5?
It's top 8, sir.
Not on mine. I make 3 fake accounts just so you know it's not you.
Oh my God.
Remember, there at the end, you could control how many people you wanted to show, so it could be your top whatever you wanted.
That's fair.
When we used to be little coders.
I don't think you can say that word like that, ma'am. Like, I really did think this was gonna be a lot harder on this difficulty.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised.
I think they expanded how many there are total, though.
But I mean, still, going from, like, whatever normal was to this.
I mean, you're just too OP, bro.
I definitely don't ever use those words. You know, there is a part of me that wants to make a fake YouTube account just to be, like, super cringe titles and clickbait things.
Jesus.
Diablo 4 most OP character ever. Put a picture of, like, a healer.
You would do something like that.
I would do. You know, I literally typed up, like, not a thesis, I would say, like a good college page. You know, like, you know, double spaced, like 4 pages long, on, like, ways to gain interaction. And I'm like, God, I wish I wasn't so lazy.
Okay.
That was really easy.
Is there another enemy hiding in here somewhere?
Aha! They left the road. Always have a backup, I used to tell them. Isn't it nice when people listen?
Like, I don't... Alright. Walk the fuck over here, jackasses. I don't know.
Then I remember it.
I took shelter from a
I remember people talking about Discord, but I was just like,
Me too.
okay.
More than once.
Okay.
It's perfect for what I'm planning. My friend, this I cannot do. The knights know my name now. Better to keep them here.
Gary, did I tell you the story of what happened with one of my oldest customers?
Aren't you
your
daughter's father?
Okay, so
well
good customer of mine, Nick.
And she'll have you know,
I've known him probably close to 10 years.
I can do more good here
And
in this place
he was like, Roland, we've never got lunch or dinner.
Look, I'll show you.
I was like, I don't have time for fun. I was like, I work and I do this, I work and I do this, I work and I do this. So one night after filming, he's like, I was like, all right, here, just to shut you up, Merry Christmas, let's go get a sandwich. Just go get a sandwich. So he took this picture of us together, and it looks like the most Photoshopped picture ever. Because the way I'm like angled, it looks like someone cut my body and pasted it in there. It's great. So he sends it to Josh, one of my other coworkers, and goes, and Josh's first response goes, I know Photoshop when I see it.
Oh, that's funny.
And I was like, that's great. That's great.
Friend.
You see, like, I remember being in, like, TeamSpeak, and I think it was called, what was it? Was it MRI? MIR?
Oh, God.
MRC?
I think it was something like that, gosh. I can't remember.
But again, those were, you know, like, I remember it.
For now, Let's stay
I'm just
focused
like,
on Nerel.
Yeah,
That's
time.
where the pale hand comes
MSN
in.
Messenger, Yahoo
We can help
Messenger,
fight your fight.
ICQ.
I like the messengers.
My friends from those
Hey.
days are scattered across Century.
Uh,
I want you to find them and bring them here. It
Trillion
takes some
or
convincing,
or something.
but I'm sure you can manage.
It was like a combined all of them. Trillion.
I never used the combined one. I really liked AIM.
Yeah, I use aimed a lot too.
I loved AIM. I liked Hotmail and Yahoo for the games. Because you want to play chess? You want to play checkers? You would get wrecked?
Roland would be like, hey, you want to play chess?
Dude, you better hope to God my streaming setup doesn't get somewhere where I can play it easily. God help you all.
Roland will be taking open challenges.
I'll be getting my ass kicked daily. I'm not good, but I did wreck one dude 4 times a day because he was like, you got lucky. He challenged me again and beat him. Oh, messed up. Let's do it again. Beat him. 3rd time, beat him. And 4th time, beat him. He just left. I was like, alright.
Recognize it. I made it. Crafted for an old ally. A bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't
See,
think
that's
Subo
also
knows
like
about
the
my
weirdest thing to me that you're
injury.
broadcasting through
assisting in my
Discord,
place.
which I guess
friends
allows you to
must
do
mean
watch
Hawazar.
parties.
Start there.
Because I wonder how the copyright
helm,
claims on
so he
that
knows I
is.
sent
Because you're not, I mean, you are broadcasting it to people, but you're not broadcasting it to, a wide world. I don't know. I'm overthinking it.
Maybe just a little bit.
See, I'm a boomer. I don't get it. Alright, what are we doing? We're leaving? We're leaving. The only thing I can really tell about this difficulty bump is that I am leveling way faster, it feels like.
Oh yeah, you get way more experience.
Did you pick up the side quests?
I mean, I
picked up
clicked on the things that
everything
were
in
blue.
He's strong for having such a
Nice.
fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
Well, I've been to hell twice.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there.
Did you collect this waypoint already?
Which one, inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you got all your ducks in a row.
That is brutal.
So Gary, real talk. When they announce the next game for the co-op, are we doing it?
Are you talking about from the developers of
A Way Out?
Yeah. I mean, we have
Yeah.
to.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, not saying I didn't enjoy It Takes Two. I'm just saying I really enjoyed A Way Out.
Was that one the one where you escaped from prison?
Yeah.
That one was really interesting though.
Saying it's just a high bar that they said.
I mean, they really have. And like I said, again, it's not that I didn't enjoy It Takes Two. There were some mini games that didn't feel fleshed out as good. Like, you remember the shooting up the wall part of it? So supposedly the rumor is tomorrow during the Game Awards, show a trailer of it. So, but I hope it's good. Hope it's still co-op.
Oh, I would imagine it has to be. There's no way they can do it.
Alright, you know, why am I walking?
Because you like Mr. Hasty Boy.
God gave me horse.
No.
I've literally leveled up like 4 or 5 times tonight.
Oh, yeah, because you started at 50, right?
I think it's 51.
Oh, nice. I get distracted. All of the enemies. There's not more enemies everywhere else I go.
You said she kept a prison.
How do I get down there?
Of what nature?
Where?
Wherever you are.
You gotta go back the way you came, and then go down.
The docks are northwest up here. You should be able to find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
Go on, get. Came back for the legendary.
You know what's important.
Priorities. See, now this looks like hell.
Someone must have seen Nerel. I should ask around.
I thought he was right in front of us, and I look up at the map. I'm like, oh shit, he's gone.
Yeah, I'm at the new town.
How do you get there so fast?
He just runs.
Yeah. What's wrong with running? Cardio.
It's not real cardio.
You don't know how I'm playing this game. I could be playing it in the car.
Every step he takes in game, he takes in his living room as well.
Sure.
Chandra, I don't think you believe me.
No, I don't. Not a man who sleeps on the floor.
Just because you can't do it doesn't mean that I can't do it.
We found out that you can't do it either.
But I did it.
Oh god.
Shouldn't have done it is the correct word. Shouldn't have done it.
Any luck today?
I still did it.
No boats, no fish. Looks like seaweed broth for supper tonight.
You and me both.
What are we looking for?
My daughters are getting sick of this stuff.
Oh, somebody
We
is way
investigate.
behind
They're
us.
older. They'll understand.
Happened here. Did Nerel do this?
Just wait until I come down there and sleep on y'all's floor.
Hollows.
Then BB-8 will attack you.
There they are.
Good.
She
Kill me.
Well, not
Take me out.
attack. More like aggressively love you.
Have you ever been molested by a cat
All I
before?
found was this page, torn.
I mean, it had a name, but yeah.
Let me see that. The devastation of Korast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Nerel could have taken
It
this
shows you a place that I don't know where to get to. Oh, never
Go
mind.
through
I feel
heaven.
stupid.
Sorry.
I was in the wrong place. Never mind. I was just chilling at the docks for no reason.
You know, it's okay that you don't believe me, but you don't believe in doors either.
No.
In here, it's an archive of sorts.
Roland will make me get on the floor with him.
Yeah.
Looks more like a bad man's den than an archive.
Would you believe it was Roland? She must have been looking for
It's
something.
downloaded.
See what you can find.
I have intent to play it.
Oh, I got it downloaded too, but I haven't launched it yet.
I just hope that I have the willpower one day to be like, I'm gonna play this.
Yeah, let me turn this on.
I think she hoped to learn something from it.
Okay, my biggest concern is that they say it's so cinematic that I'm just gonna fall asleep as soon as it starts.
She's mad.
Dude, it got great reviews, which I was shocked about.
Worse for following her. And I'll not
So I really want to play it because I was like, oh, well, it's got good reviews, and I like old Indiana Jones. You shouldn't play it until you watch the movies, you bastard.
I know.
I mean that.
I know.
Just fucking at Renee. You've watched the Indiana Jones movies, right?
If we're lucky, he might even answer.
Roland's like, you don't deserve to play it.
That's what I fucking said, alright? Both of them. Both these fucking assholes haven't watched it.
Just couldn't let that die with last week's stream, could you, Roland?
No. Your secrets will be aired out here soon.
Liar. It's true. It looked right at me.
All I'm saying is I really... Like, I was like, you don't know the Kalima thing? They're like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, I hate both of you. I was like, it's such a great scene. What is wrong with you?
A lot of things.
Yeah, well, bad taste and time wasted not watching movies.
I mean, we watch a lot of shows.
Yes, the blind dancing person. The masked dancer.
Are you talking about the masked singer?
A drag infestation.
Somebody was dancing.
We were actually so far. We're like a season behind on
God, Roland's already down. Lay down.
Oh, you don't have to upsell it to me. I've already yelled at him.
This place
Yell at him on your own time. Like, just stop mean to him. You know what? I know a lot of schools say they're anti-bullying. I think that's wrong. I think you should poke them.
Oh, God.
Why haven't you done it yet?
Oh, wow.
Who are you to ask such a boon?
That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Okay, did you watch How I Met Your Mother?
I am Eru,
Yes.
elder spirit born of Nahan,
So you don't even get the
faithful
reference.
steward of the spirit.
The reference out the entire series of the show. The reference.
One of many references throughout that show.
Seek service in life. nor
He
do
chose
now.
poorly.
Tell me why you seek this gift.
God.
We march
Roland
across the
hates
city
us
of
right now.
Travancore to save a friend. She
I
is
know.
in great danger.
It's fine. It's fine.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to...
I guess you can make this happen over winter break.
I suppose we have
If you do
to.
not give her the strength to save herself,
It's fine. It's not like we'll peer pressure her into it.
It's not like Roland's gonna bring it up every single Wednesday.
this
I
much
mean,
will do.
she brought up Indiana Jones.
shall lend
I
you
had
my light
a nice
to open
little
your way
leeway in
into the
there.
darkness
That's
of
not my fault. I was gonna let it die.
And when next we speak,
Liar.
perhaps you will have found greater understanding.
I would always let whatever you wanted to hide in the way die. Not even a problem. Just let it go.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the hollow rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travenkal.
You see, remember what we were talking about last week about this game in general, about how all this stuff doesn't really feel that connected?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I still don't feel connected about all this bullshit.
No, us like skipping and not paying attention to anything.
I have yet to skip
anything.
anything.
Have you paid attention to anything they've said?
Yes.
A little hesitation in that answer.
No. Literally, like, this spirit is now here to help you. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, but if he wasn't,
definitely.
If he wasn't, would I really like? I'm killing everything. Do I need it? Tell him.
Like I am tough enough on my own.
You watched Breaking Bad, right?
We've seen a few episodes of it.
God, I hate every one of you.
We didn't make it past.
It was really good. It's just the problem is there's so many good stuff out there. It's really hard to watch it all.
You know, I can't wait for God to judge you. Just can't wait for God to judge you, alright?
Next Wednesday,
straight to hell
he's
with
replaced us.
Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things.
I mean, it's just good.
It's not too late, Roland. We're gonna make up for it. You don't have to disown us. We're gonna do it.
You know, next year when you still haven't watched it.
Keep the flame
That's
lit.
probably so true.
Yeah, I know. I've met you.
It's 5 years later. Hey, Roland, I finally did the thing.
I'd be like, which one? Just upsetting. You know, there's this whole like communal thing when you suffer together. Like when you watch something bad or experience something bad, you're like, oh, we made it through there. So then there's this other thing like, oh wow, we experienced this and it was an amazing situation.
So when I was maybe 15, I swore up and down to Brittany Butterworth that I was going to watch Donnie Darko.
Oh my God, you still haven't, have you?
I still haven't done it.
You're not. So, okay. So
20 years later.
I just watched a 60-second explanation on it.
Oh God.
After watching it 4 times over my entire lifetime, and I understand it better from that 60-second explanation than I have watching it 4 times.
Oh my God.
I'll see if I can find you the 60-second explanation, and you don't need to watch it. It's not that great.
You're like just watching the 60.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that great. Why did you watch it 4 times?
So, because I have retarded friends and say, you know, there's a lot of people that say things are great for their artistic values. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, you're wrong, but sure. I'll hang out with you and watch this. Like,
to this day, sometimes if I'm ever talking to her, I'm like, I'm still gonna watch that movie eventually.
any day now.
Yeah. I'm really thinking that like 22, 23 years is gonna be right.
You know, honestly, Gary, you had an entire pandemic to catch up on all this stuff. You had no better time than when you weren't working and the world had shut down.
Okay, Roland, you know what prevented that from happening?
That's the best part of it.
Grounded is what prevented that from happening.
You did that too!
Oh, here,
I know,
you
that's
couldn't-
all I did. That was the point.
No, you brought it up. You're like, oh, this will be like 6 weeks tops.
Oh. I didn't know it was a survival game.
My bags are full. I'm angry. I'll be right back.
Well, I was thinking he was gonna say I was the problem because I always was
I mean-
bored and wanted to do stuff.
Yes, that's a given. But
Such a nice way to say it. No, now I will be dead honest. The best part of Donnie Darko is it's a mad world.
have you ever seen that one, Chandra?
No.
Surprised. I bet you're the type of people that watch Boondock Saints, aren't you?
What the fuck is wrong with the Boondock Saints?
Not the cartoon, the movie.
Yeah, no, the movie. Yeah.
See? I
What
see.
the fuck
I
is
figured
wrong
it
with
out.
the Boondock Saints?
I figured it out.
What is that again?
The one with the two brothers.
Oh my god. You married her.
Which two brothers?
The-
We've watched a lot of movies with two brothers.
what are they? They're
Catholic?
Catholic. There you go. Oh my god. It's just, don't.
Have I watched it with you?
Yes, multiple times.
Did I like it?
You
watched
probably
it
ignore
multiple times,
Yes,
and
I love that
you
movie.
can't watch Donnie Darko.
Why are you
or-
hating on the Boondock Saints right now?
Because it's easy.
I used to love that movie. That was one of my favorite movies growing up.
No, it's actually not that bad.
Roland's like, I don't even know you. I hate you. Good night.
Who is this man and what have you done?
Oh, that was okay.
Ooh,
You don't
be
have
careful.
to taste the movie.
Gary might be upset. He's upset at me for just picking a little bit.
Gary has weird taste in movies.
I do have very weird taste in movies.
Like, we can agree on a lot of shows, but there's a lot of movies that I'm like, why are you watching?
Have like
No.
zero taste. Like I'm good with The Big Lebowski, Office Space, Clerks 2, Boondock Saints. That's about all I need. I could just watch those on repeat over and over and never need to watch another movie again.
That's fair.
Oh, I thought this thing was doing something because it was glowing. I was just standing in front of it. Nope. You watched the 4:30 movie yet?
No. Till you mention it, I forget it exists most days.
I know. I heard that initial "what the fuck is that" thought, and you're like, "Oh yeah, that one."
You know what I am going to do though? I am going to go read a synopsis on it and say I did watch it. You see, I will put that kind of work into our relationship, Gary. Right there.
You're gonna find the 60-second version.
Goddamn right. All right. You say that like I did something wrong.
Oh no, I gotta go buy some shit so I can pick up my murmuring ogres. No, that's probably why Chandra didn't like the movie.
What?
The cat scene.
I forget about it.
Well, if you forget about it, I don't need to remind you.
Let's be honest with one another.
You ever watch American Psycho?
A long time ago.
Follows. Now she walks right into Travancal. Right into the old prison
long
of
as you
the
watch
Lord
that.
of Hatred.
He's like,
Tell
okay,
me the truth.
that one's okay.
That one's okay.
Hell's prisoner.
Come on, bro.
Who is it?
BB?
Fisto.
Go somewhere. I knew he was gonna knock some over.
Well,
Because he couldn't decide where he was going.
it's out in the open.
He said, "Fuck your couch."
I'm not saying I like
I mean,
it,
thankfully it was
but
empty.
there might still be time to save her. Are you sure he's the prisoner? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Into the dark.
But then they. Oh, god damn it!
What?
Fucking Darth just pummeled my stomach.
You're just having bad luck with these cats.
I know, he
Let's
just
get
like
rid of them.
catapulted off of it.
Four
trying to say
cats for
something.
sale. Don't need them.
But no, we've watched some good movies together that I've liked a lot. But we've watched a lot of movies together that I didn't like.
What have we watched that you actually liked?
Shawshank Redemption.
A great movie.
That was a fantastic movie. You had me watch Scarface. That was a good movie.
I played Vice City. Same thing.
I did like The Big Lebowski.
Surprising.
And I do love Office Space. So that one I've watched with you multiple times. But I'm not a fan of a lot of the Kevin Smith films you like. I just think they're a different kind of humor that I just don't think is very funny.
I don't think there's anything wrong with taking cartoons. Those are like my relaxing movies.
You know what it probably is? The Kevin Smith. I hear all that immaturity all day long, so I don't find it very funny.
They
I find
wish.
it annoying.
They wish they could be as funny as Kevin Smith.
I mean, I love Dogma.
Dogma is fantastic. It's finally
Like,
getting
that's-
re-released. It's gonna be in theaters.
I mean, that's great. I mean, like I said, the Blu-ray was out of print for years now.
The whole
So it was
thing
like
has
$20
been
or
out for
$40.
years.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like you heard what he said, right?
Oh well,
For
yeah, I
years,
guess-
with
I guess
Miramax, he
he
said he was like refusing to do it so they wouldn't make any money for the Weinsteins. But no. As far as like well-written movies that are hilarious and set into a semi part of realism of like fucking religious stuff,
Yeah.
Dogma does a great job.
Chandra will not get more than 5 minutes into that movie with me.
Are you sure? I
Just
feel like I
divorce
watched
her.
it all the way through. I will retry for you, baby.
Only because Roland said it was a good movie.
Goddamn right, it's a great movie. So,
Probably
thing,
one of his best.
seriously, you didn't say God bless me. Okay, that scene makes that movie the best movie of all time, right there. Did you see that they did Matt Damon did a cameo for that?
No.
Hold
On what?
on. I don't know. That's the problem.
Oh,
It popped
somewhere
up in,
out there.
Why is people messaging me? I don't even like people.
Get that Discord.
Shut up.
What has Mephisto done to you? We have each played a part in what has happened here. Friends, you told her you trusted her more than yourself to do what
You watched Jay and Silent Bob rebooted.
was right.
He makes a cameo in there as Loki.
Your choice to this child, and she has already.
Oh yeah. No, I thought you meant like on like.
I never
not in a
watched
movie.
I never watched it.
You never watched the reboot?
No, I never watched it.
You never watched Jay and Silent Bob or the reboot?
I watched Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh,
I never watched the reboot.
no, I thought you meant like outside of the movie. Like, like on a TV talk show or something.
No, I saw that because I was going through shorts and bullshit, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, I never knew this happened. That's great.
Yeah, the reboot wasn't terrible.
You could say I was born again.
Will die before she surrenders.
Reboot definitely had funny
A
moments.
wasteful outcome for
Well, so that's what I always heard about a lot of his later movies.
Chandra
Is that
enjoyed the
you'll
reboot.
she can survive.
is that you'll have like a couple scenes here and there that are really, really funny and land really, really hard, and the other ones you're just like, oh, okay.
Well, they're for lack of a better term, they're a little bit and it's just kind of an odd mix when you go from like typical Kevin Smith jokes to something that's trying to be more heartfelt.
That's how I feel in the morning.
That's how you get out of bed.
That's how I got off the floor.
Only she.
Oh my god.
Our prison.
The worst part is
All
I can
fours.
see that.
All fours, alright.
Strength to lend her.
We must trust him. Go! Into the portal!
Well, I gotta pick up all the good stuff first, guys.
I was gonna say. And then there's another movie that I feel like has some more stupid humor, but it's so like creepily accurate that I like it.
Idiocracy.
Idiocracy?
Yeah.
Who else?
Did you ever watch the interview with what is his name? Judd? I can't think of his name.
Oh,
The writer of that movie?
Yeah. Now you've made me draw a blank. What about the shoes?
No, not about the Crocs. About how he came up with the idea.
Oh no.
He was at Disneyland with his daughter and two rather large, and I hate to use the the term white trash women, ended up like cursing at each other and basically getting kicked out of the park.
Oh god.
Because you're kind of ruining the experience for everybody.
Yeah.
So like they just start, fuck you, da 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 da, da my kid, da da da, and all this shit at each other, and he just like looked at him. He's like, this isn't what Walt wanted.
Right.
Like what are you doing here? Like why are you ruining this? And like he's like, how does someone become that ignorant? And like literally that was his like word problem. He's like, how did someone become this ignorant? And then he's like, well, how would someone become that ignorant? And like just started thinking about it and then wrote it out. Damn.
Yeah, no, I love that one. I could add that to my list.
And then here we are.
I mean, electrolytes are pretty important.
Where are you guys going? I can't even figure out what direction.
Did
you guys teleport?
No, I use my mount.
I'm running, but good God, you're so far away. What? Where the fuck?
So far away.
Did I just run all this way for no reason?
Ezra Khan. He was once
Oh no, because I don't have the
city of
waypoint. I had
I've
no
learned
choice.
From locals. My master appointed him.
Something just happened. My game is going crazy. It's back.
He crawled in, barely alive. He says.
Are you guys here? Are you picking up the side quest?
Yeah, I'm just grab the side quest before, because like it's almost 10. I know that you're gonna need to go to bed, so trying to be respectful of the things that you'd like. So. Why does everybody laugh at that? I'm trying to be a better person. Gosh.
Jesus. Listen, that's not the Roland that I know, okay?
You know, that's fair. But anyway. Did you ever watch My Name is Earl?
Yes.
I'm just trying to be a better person. Dude, that was that's a show that I love.
Yeah, that's a good one. I've never watched every episode start to finish though. I've seen a lot of the episodes, but that would be a good one to go back and watch.
Hey, Crab Man. Did he ever tell? Did you ever watch? Oh, I should probably didn't watch an interview on that. He talks about him coming up with the look of Earl.
No.
There's a great interview where he talks about why he did the mustache.
You need to bring your own ingredients.
And he goes, because he initially did the interview clean shaven.
I don't understand.
And they're like, yeah, we love you. You got the right tone and everything. He goes, well, I think we can do something with this character. And he goes, and the producer or whatever goes, what? And he goes, he pulled up a picture of him from like high school, where he had like that big bushy mustache, and was like, I can still grow this.
Oh God.
And he goes, I think it'd be perfect for this character. And he said that either the producer, director, whoever, couldn't stop laughing when they saw the picture of him. Goes, don't you show up on my set without that mustache.
That's great.
Do you happen to have the ingredients for such an elixir?
True.
You are too kind. Would you be interested in assisting me in the next step of my research?
All right.
Excellent. I shall await you at the city.
Guess that's one of the positives of streaming, that you can go back and watch any show you want, start to finish. Almost any show.
I mean, I've watched Friends like
35 times
through.
Too many times.
Is it too many? I don't think so.
It's too many.
Alright, let me go ahead and empty my stuff while I'm sitting here. So next week we can start off strong.
Empty and ready to go.
That's how I show up from a date too.
So cute.
See, here's another one that I cannot. It bounces back. It's weird.
I wonder if it's a glitch. I don't think I've encountered any items that I can't sell at all.
Where is the armor, dude? I actually don't know how to play this game whatsoever. Every week I've just been pretending time and time again and
smash button. Smash.
Getting exposed every week more and more. Poser, he's a poser.
But we gotta do our advent calendars. You don't seem as excited about it as I am.
Bring me what you scavenge. I'll take a look. Keep safe now.
Where's the
Come
There's
in,
the
I don't
blacksmith. Okay.
Not like I used to, anyway.
Rawr.
Materials here.
And kill something. Test out this reinforcement. Am I the only one that set up the reinforcement?
No, I did too.
I don't know what
I
that
see
is.
it. I see it over there. So now you can have an NPC like show up and do whatever skill you want them to do, and you can assign it to an action like a certain attack, or if you get to a certain amount of health, or something like that. You can collect different NPCs as you go around the map, and you start off with just Rahir or whatever his name is.
And where the fuck do you put this on your character?
The den, that little underground place that we went to. Like if you go talk to him in that area, then it gives you the option to enlist his help.
Let me do that with 2 minutes to spare.
I was like, there's too much shit being added to this game.
My shield is yours.
Let me know if you don't see it up.
Oh no, I'm reading it now.
Okay. I guess I could have looked down at the screen and saw that.
High five, that's life. It's the highest of fives, you're not fiving high. Alright, well, zero 5 highs for you either. You're right. You know, having a 65-inch TV does nothing.
Oh, did you get it put up?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're playing on it tonight?
Yeah, it's on the wall. It's taking up most of my wall.
First time you're playing on it?
I mean, I technically have played on it since then, but
But like first stream that you played on it?
Yeah.
And you don't think it makes any difference?
The size or what? What do you mean?
Just in general, the size is the like
The
newer
I mean,
TV.
honestly,
It's
so you're gonna hate me.
oh god.
Do you want to hate me? Because I can make you hate me.
Is it too big, Roland?
No. I've never had that problem. So I can't remember what game we played. I think it was a spooky one. But I always like put my brightness on a higher brightness than what most things want.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that you do that.
And like I haven't touched this like settings at all as far as that. And like, you know, I see the HDR.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see some of it where I'm like, oh, that looks really nice. And other times I'm like, it's okay. But I can tell that it's based upon like this TV being darker, so that, you know, it can lighten up other areas to make it look more impressive as far as the shading and brightness and stuff like that. Where I'm just like, but what if we just had a bright TV all along?
So are you saying this one's too bright or too dark?
No, I'm saying it's a dimmer TV.
Oh, okay.
And again, like I said, I'm fine with it. I've you know, it's only been up here for, you know, a week now.
Have you adjusted the settings yet?
I haven't touched any of it. I'm just trying to go with the flow as much as I can.
What brand is it?
Whatever the Walmart cheap thing, THL, THC,
TLC,
TCL.
Yeah, TCL.
TCL. Yeah.
No, that TCL's like the top,
brand.
What do they call it? Top economy brand? Is that what they classify these level TVs in? Because I mean,
This
we
is
have
what the poor people get.
Well, we have a Hisense, and that's like the same category, but the TCL is like the top brand for that level. I guess you could say.
I mean, for the price and the size, I couldn't argue. I was like,
you probably have options though. Like when we got ours, they came set default to like a brighter HDR setting. If you go in there, there are already different like programmed settings in there that you can change for a brighter room, darker room, yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at your picture settings, you could probably get it the way you want.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not bad, and it's not something that I'm like bothered with.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I feel like it's in this tone, like that darker tone, so that, you know, you can highlight different areas, so it does pop better in different spots of your screen.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's not a knock on it. It's just, again, I like things bright, but I also know that is absolutely not the way people design games and movies around.
Roland's like, I just want a white screen.
Dude, just pure white.
How the fuck did you ever make it through Condemned, Roland?
I loved it. I was scared.
The whole time.
The whole time.
I would love to see Chandra play that game.
I would too. Oh, I don't know if she could handle the birds.
I don't think she could.
You know, honestly, do you know the level that fucked me up the most?
What's that?
The known jump scare that isn't a jump scare and then turns into a jump scare.
Oh god.
It got me so fucking bad. And the mannequins.
Oh, the mannequins were freaky.
The mannequins fucked me up.
I don't even think Chandra would make it through the intro.
Probably not. Probably not.
I have to set that up one week.
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, it's a good experience, but I mean, it's just. Whew.
Sounds like I'm gonna have nightmares.
Probably would.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Oh man. I wonder if that's like available on the internet. I have to go see. Because I know like a lot of 360 games aren't even available.
I have to download.
Good God.
I don't know what's going on.
It's available, but it's still $20. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, that's worth it.
Oh, I shouldn't have looked
Condemned.
at the screenshots.
So Condemned, the original, one of the original 360 launch titles.
Why do I remember these graphics being so much better?
Because they were for the time.
They were mind-blowing at the time.
Well, yeah, because, like, I think there's a part where you can, like, because there's a light casting and you can kind of see your shadow as you're moving back and forth. And, like, you're like, oh, wow, you can see the body, even though it's a first-person shooter or first-person thing. You should definitely play it. It is creepy. It is exquisitely creepy. And not just in normal, like, ghost house scary. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there are things about being in creepy old houses and, you know, different areas where this kind of puts you in spots where you're like, oh, yeah, this is run down, but still.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of feel like, honestly, you feel like you're playing Saw. Like, you know what I mean? The areas in which you are, you feel like this could be in a Saw movie. But, I don't know. It is 10:10. These two need to go to bed. They're tired. I have two pigs that are ready to bite my toes off. All right, we did some good work.
Yeah.
You know, we're focused on the main story, so we're going to do it completely different than the main story. We're going to focus only on the main quest in the side story, so that we know what's going on, and then we'll go back and do the side quest.
All right.
Okay.
Gotta change it up.
So
to
there's
keep
no
it fresh.
there's no excuses on why I didn't know what was going on the entire time. All right. I'm still mostly not knowing what's going on, but I'm here.
You're getting there, Roland. 16 more weeks, you're gonna be a pro.
Oh God, 16 more weeks. The new co-op game will be out. Anyway, everybody, have a good night. Renee, feel better. Don't take too many muscle relaxers. Don't relax too much.
Wait, no, not this weekend. The weekend after that.
Gary, you see that?
We can't do it this weekend. We got to do it the weekend after. You can quiz me in 2 weeks.
Okay. Also, I'm going to say personal opinion. You really only have to watch the first 3.
Okay.
Okay. Crystal Skull, you can just cut that out. Dial for Destiny. See, Renee's right there with me. She knows. She's like, Like, if you really like the first ones, you can watch it just to get a little bit of extra spice in your life, but you're not going to be as excited as you are on the first one. Yeah. All right. I'm ending this. Guys, everybody, have a good night. Please be safe.
Good night.
Until next week, you know, sweatpants and all. Let's go.